Hello, it's Wednesday and it's the summer solstice day. Longest day of the year. Now the options are to stay in and watch football. She's got Love Island on to watch. Or we go camping. So that's what we're going to do. So the plan is to go up, back out to Haybluff where I went to my last camp. But instead of going up Haybluff, I'm going to go and spend the night on the Lord Herefords knob. Right on his tip. So that's the plan. Got to get some diesel. There's about an hour's drive out there, so I shall bring you back when I get out to Gospel Path. Right, out the car park down there. Somebody's staying the night in the van, so I've asked them to keep an eye on the car. That's the right thing or not, but you gotta put your faith in some people. It's a bit of a climb at the moment. Fresh out the car with a pack on. I think the pack's coming in about 16 kilos. That's with a bit of water, 1 litre and 2 800ml bottles. More than enough, but a bit of training in. So the plan is to find somewhere a bit sheltered. The wind is not as bad as last time. And chill out on the side of a mountain. I got 1 beer. Let's give you a shot of where I am. And also I can have a rest. So. Show for us. Yeah, so we're off up there and just wing it. It's a bit of a slog to be sat in the car for an hour, rocking a car pack, stick your pack on and go straight up. First couple of minutes you'll have to blow a bit, but should be all worth it. Yeah, nice sunset, not many clouds. As you can see, it's quite clear, which means it might be a bit cold, but I just stick my long johns on and sleep with my clothes. So we'll get up to the top, not that far, see if we can find a little bit of a sheltered spot. Stick the tent up, do a bit of photography. Get to bed when the sun goes down, up early and back for work. So we're doing this on a school night as well. But I wanted to do it last year, spend the night out on the summer solstice. I didn't get to do it. So if you want it, you've got to put the effort in. Wild horse, a few lambs, a few ewes. So it's levelling out now, just coming up onto the top. The views are amazing. I'll spin you around. It's a bit windy. There we are. So, part 1 done. Get out here and get out on the knob. Part 2, just go over there somewhere and find somewhere to camp. Right, I've come down over a little area by here, a little bit dipped down, so we'd have a bit more sheltered from the wind. But yeah, I think I'm pitching the tent just in this area here. Neither sheep are over there. There's no other wild animals about. Pretty low key. No one can really see me from the point. Got views right over there. That's where we camp on the weekend. So the wind is coming this way. I've got to face the tent into the wind. First of all, I'll send my wife the location of where I'm going to camp so she knows where I am. And then I'll see if I can stick the camera up while I put the tent up. Right, in the tent, and as you can see, didn't show much last time because the wind was really howling, so I include that a bit. Really shelters you from the wind. Got a nice big festival area there. Pocket day. Enough room for 1 year. Obviously one over there. That's the comfy spot, I'm sleeping on there. And then here we are. That's the spot for tonight. Right, and that'll do. I might have the end up the other end. That's future Mark's problem. Right, let's get the mat out and everything in here. I might stick you outside for a time lapse. Right, another lesson learned, take the muff off when you're trying to do a time lapse. There you are, it's just a little thing while I'm set up. So my air mat is blown up inside. I've done my pillow, which I didn't bring last time, so I've got that. My sleeping bag is out, so that's fluffing up. Just had some bikers come up on the hill. Don't know if the muff come pick them up in the distance, but you're just going up over there to the trig. So that's it, we're out here. The time is into the sun. Golf Bixby. It's 20 to 9. I take my chair and my beer up there and watch the sunset and stick a time lapse on. The old grey mare, she ain't what she used to be. Okay, so we've got a horse. Tent is just over there. I'm going up just to see what I can see up the top here. It's not the warmest, but it's dry and we're out. Jolly good. Right, back in the tent. Got the up kit, root kit on for a cup of tea. Just crack the vent on the door just to, but there's plenty of ventilation in here anyway. So I don't go ooh. Yep, so a nice warm cup of tea. Warm my hands up because they're cold. I took my gloves out, trying to save weight more a tit. But yep, let's get a tea made. Right, I had a nice warm cup of tea. I've had a flapjack. Just put my thermals or my underlayer on. I did have plans of maybe doing a star trail or something like that, but it's coming up to. It's coming up to 20 past 10 now, so I'm gonna get up around 5ish. So I think I'm gonna jump into bed. Watch a bit of a film, Hawk the Slayer, and I'll probably catch you in the morning unless something happens. So, see you in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning. It is 5 o'clock and it was a cold one. I gotta say, at 1:30 I nearly said I'm off because the cold coming through the floor was sapping my heat. I just couldn't get warm at all. So I was thinking, I've got all my clothes on, what could I do? So in my first aid kit I got the foil emergency blanket. Got that out, shoved it in, bang, straight to sleep. No problem at all. So yeah, not the best, but there you are. For the knee away, but it was just zapping me, really just pulling the heat out of me. So I have got a foam mat which I didn't bring because obviously try and keep your weight down, but might be something I look at. I don't know if that's bloody condensation there. Could be frost now in my luck. Anyway, right, I need a pee and it's pack up and get back home. So I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, it's a bit of a mist out there. Tent is soaking on the outside. It gives me a chance to practice as well, dropping it and taking the inner out, and I'll dry it when I get back home. So the plan is, I'm just going to square everything away here and get off this mountain. I might have a cup of tea when I get back to the car, or I'm just going to peg it straight home and have a nice cup of coffee, and I'll bring you back when we are off. Right guys, I'm packed away. It's all on my back, nothing left. That's where we slept. Nice bit of defrosted grass. So do a time check now. 10 to 6. It is cold as well. Dropping the tent with all the dew and then doing the tent pegs and all that, hands were cold. So it might be worth putting the gloves back in. I'll give you a shot of the early morning views when I get back up top. There we are, we're back on the top of the knob. Well, right, let's get back to the car. It's not the best getting up, packing up and rushing off, but I got to get back for work. But I did it. I camped out on summer solstice 2018. I know the limits of my kit now. So the next time I come camping up on here, I'll be bringing my buffalo gear. Although we're sunny, our wind don't have to make a difference. And my foil mat. But that emergency foil blanket made a big difference. It really did. I could feel it straight away when I laid on top. So there you are. Good tip for you. If you're freezing cold and the ground is sapping your core temp, stick your emergency foil blanket in here, or bring your mat in the first place. Right, I'm going to concentrate on getting down here Just descending off the knob. And car is still there. Yes. Right, we're back in the car. Did it? Yes. Right, anyway, let's get back, get to work, and then edit this up. So thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, back home, 7 o'clock. Nice little night out, apart from it being very cold. So I predict now bacon sandwich and a cup of coffee. Cheers.